Folks, you're looking at a trailer by Good Works Tractors. Tractors. That's right. It's our own trailer. Look at that. Tandem, walking axle. Okay, so if you go over uneven ground, those tires kind of, they go up and down. They stay nice and level and secure. Okay, we have a multi-function tailgate on here. You drop it down this way, you open it up this way. You get the idea. This thing tilts hydraulically, 2 different ways, all right? One with a hand pump, which I actually kind of prefer, but otherwise, we're gonna include a hydraulic hose. You just plug it right in and hook it up to a rear remote on your tractor and dump it that way. You're set either way. This is good for tractors. It's good for ATVs and UTVs. Let's tell you all about it. Now, for a long time, we carried Ultratech trailers, and they are really, really nice trailers. I actually still love them, but unfortunately, they have been incredibly hard to get in stock on a regular basis. I don't know why. And so if we just can't get a regular supply of inventory, well, it makes it hard to sell that product. So anyway, as we continue to evolve and we try to have more of our own branded equipment, it was just part of the evolution. I suppose that's just how it goes. And so you're looking at the trailer here. Now the bed, give you a few specs, is 50 inches wide, 70 inches long, and 12 inches high. It'll hold 24 cubic feet. The carrying capacity is 1.5 tons or 3,000 pounds. And that's the same for the dump capacity as well. So you can tilt this thing all the way to a 45-degree angle. So you get plenty of height out of here. And, now Ultratech had a few different models. They had a single axle, they had a couple tandem axles, and they did have a hydraulic. But the cheaper tandem axles had a hydraulic piston that required you to undo a latch and then kind of assist, lift it up, it was a piston assist, and helped you get it back up. Then you had to kind of push on it pretty good to get it back down and latch in place. And that worked just fine, but it doesn't get any easier than this. I mean, watch this. I mean, I'd say I'm not breaking a sweat, but I was sweating before we started shooting the video. But you get the idea. Then there's just a little valve. Open it up, drops right down. I mean, it's so cool. I just absolutely love it. So take a look. Here's the quick connect that you can disconnect from the loop that allows you to use the hand pump, and you can just plug in your hose right here, okay? That's what we're looking at there. We have our jack stand, really nice. Now this is a swivel clevis hitch on here. There's a 2-inch ball that's optional as well, but this way works just fine. We use it with our heavy hitch, a little multi-hitch deal here. So you can save 5% on anything at heavyhitch.com with code GWT. Hooked up to our Versa bracket into our quick hitch. Of course, you don't need all of that if you don't want to. You could hook it up right to the drawbar. But I kind of like it sitting out a little bit further. Plus, it's a chance to show off my other products. Folks, we are proud to be sponsored by RimGuard Solutions, a liquid ballast weight. It goes right inside your tires, completely hidden. Not only is it going to help with safety, keeping those rear tires planted on the ground, it helps with loader efficiency and traction too. The benefits of RimGuard include being the heaviest all-natural liquid ballast weight on the market. It's not going to corrode your rims like the old calcium chloride. It's not going to freeze, and it's available at over 1,000 dealers nationwide. Find the dealer near you at rimguardsolutions.com.
I want to take just a second to tell you about this small business. 511 grill guards are custom made for John Deere, Kubota, and Coyote tractors. They provide more coverage than OEM, are made from thicker steel with smaller holes to minimize debris sneaking past. Many models even offer side and bottom guards for ultimate protection. 3D scan for a precise fit and coupled with a thorough powder coat finish create the gold standard in its category. Shipping is included in the price, and best of all, you can save an extra 5% off your order with code GWT. Protection never looks so good.
So while this thing carries 3,000 pounds, it weighs in at about 650 pounds, a 2x3 inch steel frame on there. It's made in America and comes with a standard 1-year warranty, but we do have an optional lifetime warranty available. So what do I mean by a multi-function tailgate? Well, you can take the whole tailgate off if you want to, and you can kind of see these knobs that stick out on the end. You can have it so that it swings from the top hinge or from the bottom hinge. So if you want to just have the gate kind of open up a little bit. You can adjust it with your chain here and use that for spreading material. Or if you just have a load in here, you want to dump the whole thing out, you can have it hinged open at the bottom and just let everything release. Or again, just take the tailgate completely off. All right, so here's a little look underneath. You can see here a 3x12 cylinder. Okay, this is a double acting handle, but a single acting cylinder. So this is a relief valve here. You just pull that, and then you're gonna see that's how the trailer, actually the bed tilts back down. We talked about the 2x3 inch subframe down here. This is a 12 gauge steel bed that's on top of it. And again, weighs in at about 650 pounds. This will ship LTL on a semi truck to you. You can pull it off the back of the semi truck if you have a set of pallet forks on your tractor and sufficient ballast weight, or you can get an optional lift gate to lower it down to the ground. And this is available in a wide variety of colors as long as you want to get black. And since this is staring me right in the face, I probably should mention this is not for highway use. It's for off-road use only, you know, on your property, on your land, on your trails, that kind of thing, behind your tractor, behind your ATV. Now, if you don't remember what we said in this video, or you want to get more information, maybe buy one of these, go to goodworkstractors.com. That's the only place you're going to find them. Price includes shipping to 36 states. It's a bit extra to ship beyond there, mainly to the West Coast. But if you're not sure what you need, whether it's this attachment, a Versa bracket, a quick hitch, maybe something completely different, we'd love to help you out. Make sure you jot down your tractor make and model when you send us an email. Ask us what you're looking for, what your needs are, what your projects are. We're happy to help. Now, on that note, I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to stop by. And until next time, stay safe. We'll see you soon.